Mic 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's mic 2. Mic 1 again. Mic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it's 7:30 on this Friday night. That means it's time to find out if you like it or not. Thank you to everyone starting your weekend with us. I'm producer Chris. We got a special guest in studio with me. We'll introduce him in just a second. First, though, I want to say hi to all my virtual co-hosts, everyone watching out there streaming right now. So, Jim, let's show them how to join the conversation. There's the graphic. You guys know the drill by now. It's a streaming show, a lot of different ways to weigh in. If you're watching our YouTube live stream, leave some comments. I know for a fact Laura is not leaving comments in the YouTube chat right now because she's here with me in studio. We'll talk to her a little later, but we'll also read those comments coming up a little later. If you're watching on our website or Fox Local on your phone, basically if you're watching on your phone and you want to join the conversation, I posted a link in my Instagram story that will take you directly to the Lion Zoom room. It's also pinned to the top of my Instagram profile. My Instagram, Fox 5 producer Chris, you see it right there. That's also my TikTok. That's where we're live behind the scenes right now. Speaking of Instagram, we have our broadcast channel. I didn't post anything in it tonight because it's Friday and I was lazy. But last but not least, we've got the Lion Zoom room. That's my favorite. That's the QR code. If you scan it, it'll take you right there. All you need to do is have your camera on, your mics off, pants on, but it's Friday, so that's even optional at this point. You can also just type in the meeting ID, 892. I forget the rest of it. Just scan the QR code. It'll take you right there. But let's dive right into it, though. This guy. I mean, what else is there to say? We're talking straight from the Lion Zoom room. We've been doing this show for 2 months. First person from the Lion Zoom room to join us live in studio, Allison. She's our MVP. She is in there right now. We'll check in with her in just a second. Our runner-up, you can call him at this point. Please welcome Chad Raymond, a.k.a. Jumpin' Jack Chad. Welcome to the show, sir. And take a look. Take a look at what you're looking at right now, okay? I really want you to pay attention because this is like looking into the future. Like looking into the future right now. I'm glad that you got the black t-shirt memo.
We look like we're in a band.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
What should we call our band?
Chad, I promised you that I would have a drink for you. It's Oktoberfest, so Prost. We're drinking, what do we got? Atlas's Fest beer tonight. Chad is usually with a drink when he joins us in the Lion Zoom room, and I didn't want him to be without. Cheers.
Cheers. So I was saying I was going to present my best self to you, and it's 7:30 p.m. on a Friday, and I'm completely sober.
Completely
this
sober.
Is I got a brand new T-shirt out of the bag.
Chad, if anyone out there doesn't know you, tell them a little bit about yourself.
I'm a personal trainer. I like beer. I'm a musician, DJ. They're two different things.
Okay.
I'm also an impersonator. I can do impersonations.
Okay.
That's about it.
Anyone in particular?
I got one for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's take a sip. Walk. That's a cross. We hit a button for the crosswalk.
All right, we're going to keep moving here. If you have been on Chad's Instagram, you know he wrote a theme song for this show. You can check it out there. We'll post it a little later. But he also put together a list of 50 icebreakers and conversation starters.
Nice.
So I figured what better way to get to know Chad than throwing a couple examples at him and having him answer them.
Very nice,
So first up, are you a sheet tucker? Do you like your sheet tucked or untucked, as George Costanza would say?
Untucked.
Untucked, I agree.
I'm team
Correct
untucked.
Answer. Night owl or early bird?
Definitely a night owl.
Night owl.
Can't fight it either.
The opposite of what I would have said. At a yellow light, do you speed up or brake?
I excello yellow.
Excello yellow. Okay, interesting. Do you wash new clothes before you wear them?
I was going to ask you that question. I just took this out of the bag. I don't wash my clothes. I barely wash my clothes. I don't think I've washed these jeans at all, ever. There's a curry stain
man,
from 2
I'm a
years
little
ago.
embarrassed to admit I am probably more alike than I care to admit. Your favorite type of ice?
I like crushed. If I had
Crushed
the
ice.
option.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a luxury I
Especially
wish I could afford.
in a Maryland orange crush.
Yeah.
That would be nice. That would be nice. I should have maybe gotten those instead of the fast beers. All right, you ready to dive right in?
We're going to use these today?
We're going to use those later for the speed round. But you can use it now if you like. There's no rules against it. There are no rules on this show, as you know. If you were watching last night, you may remember that I mentioned that the holiday season is right around the corner. We are less than 3 months until Christmas, which means you have less than 3 months to get your shopping done, if that's something that you do. And apparently, a lot of people may have appreciated the heads up that I gave, because half of holiday shoppers say they want to get it done early this year. According to a new Bankrate survey, those same people have either already started shopping or plan to start before Halloween. 2 out of 5 shoppers say they expect to pay more for gifts this year. 30% said they plan to spend less. So Chad, do you shop for holiday gifts? And if so, have you started already?
I learned recently, not really, a few years ago, that it's stressful, the holiday season.
Correct.
The people that love you will still love you, even if you don't buy them gifts. So I don't do the big gift thing. I've set the expectations very low for me.
Okay, so what he's saying is that Laura will be one sad elf come Christmas morning. Let's go into the Lion Zoom room. I see 2 familiar faces there. Chad might know them as well. That looks like Tucker and Caitlin enjoying some martinis under the Brooklyn Bridge.
My favorite meteorologists.
Favorite meteorologist. One more than the other?
Are they drinking?
Is your mic on?
Who do I like more, Caitlin or Tucker? Is that what you're asking?
Can you guys hear us?
We can hear you.
We're new to this.
Yes. Cheers to your martinis.
Hey, Chad.
Yes, yes, Tucker.
Yes. A toast to you.
Thank you. How do I look?
Yeah.
How's he doing so far?
Gentlemen.
How's he doing so far?
He's doing great, but
Thank
I'm
you.
not surprised by this at all because I go to Chad's spin classes when I can.
And she kills it.
As great of a spin instructor as he is, he also is a showman, and he's just a natural. So I'm so happy to see him in the studio.
Basically, Chris, we were wondering how long until he takes your show from you.
That part.
No.
I thought Jim would be quicker on the booze there for a second, but I know, Caitlin, I'm not even gonna ask Tucker because I already know the answer based on the last 13 years of working with him. But when do you start holiday shopping?
Right, that's a good point because as we both know, he starts on December 23rd.
Correct.
I would say though that I'm not overly early, you guys. Like I wait for Thanksgiving to pass.
Okay.
So
yeah.
And every year I say I should probably start sooner, but I just can't mentally get in the game until after Thanksgiving.
Gentlemen, you would not believe this woman loves beef jerky. She loves it.
Oh my God.
So every year
Tucker,
I try to get up to the 7-Eleven or Wawa or whatever, and I get her turkey jerky, beef jerky, and every year. Look at that. She sticks around.
all right, well, apparently you're sharing ideas for him since he's equally terrible at it. Let's head to Allison in the Lion Zoom room. Allison, welcome back. Happy Friday. Thanks for starting your weekend with
Allison.
us, as always.
What's up, friend? How you doing, Chad?
I'm getting drunk.
Not on one beer, he's not. Not on my watch. All right, so we're talking about starting holiday shopping early. Do you like this or not?
I do. Personally, you know, I have 5 children and 11 grandchildren, so doing it all at one time is a lot for me. So I started back in July. I started my Christmas shopping.
In July. Wow. Well, Christmas in July, so that they kind of make sense because I know Hallmark does a big push around then, and I'm sure stores appreciate the business, so they're probably doing deals around the same time. Christina and Eddie are in the Lion Zoom room nodding their heads. So does this mean that you guys are also early shoppers?
I'm the shopper.
Okay.
I'm the shopper. I'm Miss Christmas. So my name is Chris, just like you, Chris, but I'm Miss Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I love Christmas. But I'm like Mariah Carey. Christmas season doesn't start for me until November 1st, so the day after Halloween, and then that's when I get.
And then you're unthawed.
Christmas season mode, and I'm on it. Yeah.
That's what I like to
He
hear.
doesn't do it. I do it.
I'm not a Christmas person.
Okay. Wow. Bah humbug is what they say. David's in the Lion Zoom room. David, last word on this one. Holiday shopping. Do you like it? Do you not? And do you start it early?
Producer Chris, they've got the best sales December 26th. That's the best time of your Christmas.
Oh, man. That's right. You just manage expectations. That's what you do. You let people know you're not getting them until afterwards. Listen, according to some traditions, you have until January 6th when the wise men showed up. So, you know. Best deals after Christmas. I love it. All right.
Hey, keep up, Chris.
Listen, I have things to do in the meantime. All right, it's Friday night. When you're done streaming us, some people may stream a movie or a TV show, and that continues to unfortunately be bad news for Hollywood. In fact, a new poll further proves that Americans prefer their couch over the movie theater. Almost 75% of American adults say they have decided to wait and watch a movie at home rather than go see it in the theater this past year. Those same at-home experience fans say convenience and cost factor into choosing streaming over the theater experience. So Chad, streaming at home over the theater, do you like this or not?
I'm going to apologize to Kevin McCarthy for this. But
You're going to say streaming.
yeah.
Okay.
At home, the drinks and stuff, everything's cheaper. We have a nice big TV. I'm looking over. We have a nice big TV at home. It's comfortable.
Yeah.
You could pause it when you go to the bathroom because, like, at this age, I'm going to the bathroom at least 3 times in 2 hours. You know, when you get to a certain
When
age.
you're drinking that fast, you absolutely are. Well,
No,
let me
I
just
like
ask you,
streaming.
what's the last movie or TV show that you are currently or just watched?
The last movie I saw in the theater was Twisters, I think.
Okay, so that was
That's true.
about a summer ago. But what are you currently streaming, or did you just finish?
We're watching the Dallas Cowboys.
Cheerleaders?
Nope.
Oh.
It's called America's Team,
Yeah, I
think
know what
it's
it was.
called.
I just assumed it was the cheerleaders.
which is actually very good. It's compelling.
Yeah.
They end it like on the cliffhanger every single time. Like, oh, it's good.
That's what the best one.
Yeah.
That's how streaming gets you to binge. Melissa, I see you laughing at Chad in there. What about you? Are you an at-home or an in-theater experience person?
Let's see it, Melissa.
Hi. So I have, they don't sponsor me, but I do have a Regal Unlimited Pass.
Okay.
However, I have to say that because I am menopausal, I'm very sensitive. Sensory to me, like it stinks. I see mice.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I can't deal with the fact that you see people coming in and, you know, they're smoking weed or, you know, they're talking too loud or they allow their kids to come out and
I apologize.
and I just can't, I can't fathom the fact that I have to be in that app. So I'd rather stay home and put my socks on and my onesie on and spoon if I had somebody. So if there's anybody out there that might be able to, you know, spoon with me, I am single, so I'm more than willing to stay home.
Melissa, can you wear that onesie next time on the Zoom room?
Okay, first of all, I just want to establish that I love the fact that Friday nights on this show have turned into a possible dating app experience, a live dating app experience. And I would listen, if you want to shoot your shot, go into the Lion Zoom room, scan the QR code, we can make it happen. But before we do that, I do want to know, what's the last movie you saw in the theater, and are you currently streaming anything at home right now?
Tulsa King,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
waiting for it out, but I was watching it because somebody referred it, and absolutely amazing. It was amazing. Sylvester Stallone is at his best, being older. But the last movie that I saw was the not the Avengers, but the Fantastic Four.
Thunderbolt. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so
Yeah.
pretty recently, that was just back in July.
Oh, I saw Superman.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
you
so-
did.
I can come and spoon me on my couch. My couch expands. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's writing. They can hit me up on real.raw.fitness.
All right, there you go. Shoot your shot. All right, Amy's in the Lion Zoom room. New
Amy!
face.
That's
Amy.
That's Team Chad.
Team Chad. Amy, where are you watching us from tonight? All right.
I'm watching from Connecticut Avenue.
Connecticut Avenue. All right, just down the street here. So we're talking about streaming versus the movie theater experience. Do you prefer one versus the other?
I'm really boring. I'm lazy, so I guess streaming.
Okay.
But I did go to a movie a few weeks ago.
What'd you see?
The Last Class, about Robert Reich's last class at University of California, Berkeley.
Okay.
Very serious. I know. Sorry. Boy, does that kill a good show.
Amy, you're not boring. You're awesome. Come on.
Yeah, that's right. Straight from Chad. You heard
You're
it.
one of my favorite people.
One of your favorite people. And you're one of our favorite people because right now you're streaming us.
Yeah.
And that's the best thing to stream. All right, if you were watching the OG Like It or Not last night, thank you. But you may have seen this story. To be honest with you, I'm repeating one. But, you know, you'll see why in a second. A new survey is revealing America's biggest aging panic. And it's not wrinkles, in case you were wondering. Most adults say they fear hair loss the most, with nearly half of Gen Z calling it their biggest worry about getting older. The study found that 42% of people experience a drop in self-esteem due to hair loss, impacting dating, social life, and even work. Chad,
Why did you pick this story?
thoughts?
Actually, I love the fact that I'm bald. If I had hair, I think I would have really bad hair. I would have long, like Bon Jovi hair probably. But when I was younger, I did minoxidil. I did Rogaine. When I was like my early 20s, I was just getting a little recession, just
Yeah.
right here. It wasn't even that bad, but
You
I did
have
a
a
whole.
good shaped head.
That's luckily, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I was very self-conscious of it, and it bothered me in my 20s. But then I got over it, and now I wouldn't trade it.
Yeah.
If there was a magic drug that I can grow all my hair back, I would not do it.
Okay, interesting. Now see,
Maybe.
I relate to this immensely.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, don't look too closely because I am currently using his,
You're right.
which is the combination like minoxidil and the finasteride or whatever it is. And yeah, I 100% relate to this. Every single time I see the stories about these trips to Turkey where guys are coming back and they've got these full heads of hair, Tom Brady style. Yeah, I said it. I'm like blown away by it, and I would 100% do it. Tucker's still in the Lion Zoom room. Tucker, you used to have a I mean, you still do. Don't get me wrong, but I've seen those pictures of you as a young man. I mean, if you still have it at this point, are you still even worried about losing it?
Amateurs.
Hey, no, I'm here.
Okay.
He's there. Yep.
He's just drunk. Sorry.
And he's moved on to wine.
Tucker, woo!
What is happening here? I have lost control. I have lost control of this show, and I apologize. That is more nips than I expected to see on a Friday night. Christina and Eddie, I owe you an apology, all right, for that. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Come on, Eddie.
But we're talking about hair loss being the #1 panic-inducing part of aging. Do you guys agree with that or not?
I don't know. I don't suffer hair loss, luckily, so I can't speak on this.
I think as I got older, in my 40s, like I did start seeing like a little bit more thinning. So luckily there is Rogaine for women, so that helps. So yeah, I think it does, play a part, especially menopause or premenopause, perimenopause. So yeah, I think it's a thing, but luckily we have a lot of little things we could do, extensions, all kinds of other things. So I think I'm all right. I'll be all right.
David's got a good head of hair. David's got a good head of hair in the Lion Zoom room.
He does.
David, do you buy into this idea that hair loss is the #1 panic-inducing part of aging?
Number one, see, big debate. You can see number one. I can see how people would get upset about that. Let me tell you my story. I don't have bald hair. I got gray hair. And went to the DMV one time, and I wanted my license. I was renewing my license, get it all straight. And I was checking it out, and the lady had put for my hair gray. I go to her, no, hold on. My hair's not gray, it's brown. She gives me, honey, your hair's gray. That day, it was a stunning moment for me, I'll tell you.
The truth hurts sometimes, yeah, I 100%. Listen, my rule of thumb has always been, I've said it before and I'll say it again, when, not if, when I lose all of my hair, that's when I will absolutely not only be hiring Nicola, my personal trainer, I will be hiring Chad, I will be hiring Melissa, because unless I look like The Rock, there is no way I will be able to pull it off. So that is my plan, that is my goal, so stay tuned. It's probably only a matter of time. All right, keep the comments coming. If you have any strong opinions about what you had to witness when we brought Tucker back on the air, leave a comment in the YouTube comment section. We'll check those in just a second. Coming up next, though, we are talking about man's best friend, kind of a man's best friend, at least according to one Hollywood star. We'll be right back. Shirts on. Welcome back to Do You Like It or Not on this Friday night. This is the point of the show where I always like to check the YouTube comments. And despite the fact that Laura is here in studio, she is defying expectations and still joining the YouTube chat. So we want to pop it up and see what people are saying out right now. Laura saying, woo Chad. Yeah, woo Chad. Lindsay Montgomery, hi Laura and Chad, exclamation point. Yes, hello, West Virginia Ben. Kathy Lee and Hoda, unavailable for comment. I assume that's a reference to us drinking on TV. They were pretty good at it, right? Laura, you can pause and take unlimited bathroom breaks at home, so like it. Yeah, that's where we were talking about streaming versus the theater. Lindsay Montgomery again. Mac is terrified of losing his hair, and he has so much of it. I assume Mac is related to Lindsay Montgomery in some way you guys may know? Yeah? Yes? No? Nothing? No. All right. We'll take your word for it. All right. Listen, you know behind every great or even average man like Chad, there is an even better woman. So this is the point of the show where I would like to bring in that better woman. Please welcome Laura to Do You Like It or Not, making her in-person debut, and Chad kind enough to share. Jen Delgado.
Go ahead.
Drinks? Oh, is this the beer?
Hey,
Yeah,
hi, Jen Delgado.
Hi, how are
Jen
you?
Delgado making an appearance as well. It's
Hello.
a good thing. Come on in.
Hi,
Oh, we got-
don't mean to crash
Come on
in.
in.
This
Hi.
is Chad and Laura. You
Hello.
may know
Hi,
Chad.
Chad.
Chad is
Hello.
a
How you doing?
trainer
Okay.
down the street. He
You're a
knows
trainer?
I am
Tucker
at the
and
St.
Caitlin.
James.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why.
Yeah, I go across the street from you sometimes. I've never been in the St. James. I know it's nice. I am sorry I'm late. I meant to pop in here earlier.
No, that's okay.
Just come say
Are
hi.
you a fan of the movie theater or streaming experience?
Okay, so all right, I like the fact that like movie theaters are nostalgic, and we want to keep things in business. I like that, but I also understand that
Agreed.
people want to have the comfort of their home. But the thing is, if you decide to stream like a movie at home, sometimes it's like pretty expensive. Like you're like, wait, I'm not going to rent that movie
With
for
$20, yeah.
$30.
Or you need 15
like
different
$29.
apps to do
Yeah, and sometimes it's still an experience. But if it's like a really good movie, like I went to go see Superman, I went to the movie theater. I had to go see it. I needed to see the big screen. So I think there's like a purpose for each. But I wouldn't mind if movie theaters like just stepped up their game a little bit more. Maybe like having some table.
Experiential
Yeah, like a
kind,
bigger
like one of the
experience.
draft houses.
Yeah,
and- is that
exactly.
what it
Something
is?
like that. Something where like you can come and have, like you said, Oktoberfest. Where's my beer?
You're welcome to share mine as long as you don't.
Chad drank a lot.
I drank all the beers. I'm
It
sorry.
wasn't me.
Empty.
All right, we're kicking off the second half of the show.
Beer
here,
Stein,
talking
hold.
about
I'm gonna hold this the rest of the show.
man's best friend, okay? According to DC's own Regina Hall. Take a listen.
Okay.
Say like 86% of the most successful men are married. Just saying. That's gotta, they need that grounding. They need that home base.
And women don't.
No.
No.
Because they find it in friendships. There was a study. If you ask men who their best friend is, most of them say their wives.
Right.
And if you ask a woman, she's really got her friends.
Yeah.
She's like, Lisa. Say
Lisa is her best friend. So that was a clip from Amy Poehler's Good Hang podcast. Chad, I'll start with you. A man's best friend, his partner / wife. Do you like this or not? Do you agree with this?
I agree. She is my only friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, but, I mean,
Laura, who is your best friend?
Chad's my only
Chad's
friend.
her only friend. All right, so you
Yeah.
guys are meant for each
so
other.
sweet.
You guys are meant for Jen.
And we-
Wait, are you two married?
No.
no, we vowed never to get married.
Oh, okay.
But we did sign a lease together.
Okay, that's great. I
pretty
totally.
serious.
You know what? I think marriage, it's for some people and other people it's not. I like my independence. I like to have my own house. If I want
So
to see
your
someone.
best friend would be a girlfriend.
Yeah, it would be my
probably.
girlfriend, my dog, and then my
Okay.
girlfriend.
Your
Yeah,
dog,
that's
then
what it
your
would be.
girlfriend. Yeah, that
Exactly.
sounds
So
about
I think that's great. I
See,
think that's
last
true.
night the guest said she wanted to be taken care of, right? It was the
Carmen.
part. Yeah.
Let's go in the line Zoom
Okay.
room. Tucker is your best friend.
Yeah, I don't mind that either, but
Tucker
go to your
is
house.
your best friend,
Yeah.
Caitlin, and Caitlin is your best friend, Tucker.
Wait a minute, is that Tucker and Caitlin? Hi.
No, don't. You're bad.
How are you feeling, Caitlin?
I'm so loopy. That's why I'm in the Zoom room. Tucker is drunk.
And you're drinking wine and you're recovering from your dental. I love it. Cheers.
Putting all your business out there.
Yes, I'm actually working at Fox 5 today.
I'm covering for her today so she can recover.
He is literally doing my job today.
Yes.
I would say one of my best friends is a girl.
Yeah.
One of my girls.
Uh-huh. That doesn't surprise me one bit.
And who's Tucker's best friend?
Steve.
Well, myself, of course.
Yeah. No, I think your best friend is probably Caitlin.
Yeah, because he's a man and he
Listen
has
to
no
me.
other friends.
I have seen them together. And he'll come up, hi, Kate, hi, honey. He comes up and he hugs her. And Caitlin's like this.
Are they all like that? He does that too. It's just like
guys always do that to their wives.
Keith.
I think they have like the perfect couple.
Keith's in the Lion Zoom room in your face. Keith, where are you watching us from tonight?
Is that my Keith? Are you kidding me?
Buddy. I thought we were friends. You said Laura's
Sorry, can I change my answer? Keith is my best friend.
Okay.
Keith, I forgot. I'm
He's
sorry.
your best male friend.
She's right here.
Yeah.
Keith, she's right
That's
here.
okay. Keith's my best friend too, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I had parties at your house. You had parties at my house.
And you just met Jack Black last night?
Bronco.
And you just met Jack Black last night?
Flo dozens of times on stage.
That's true. He's a former bandmate.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys go way
Hey,
back.
oh my God.
Is that your best friend other than Chad right there?
I named my son after you. This is Chad.
Hi, Chad. Listen.
Now I feel bad.
Listen. This is more proof. Listen, I know that Christina and Eddie are probably best friends.
He's from California, by the way.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, we are best friends. We've been married for 25 years. We've known each other for 33 years. And we have an episode on our podcast that's all about this.
Best friends, yeah.
Be best friends with your spouse. Shameless plug. Lounging with Christina and Eddie.
They're cute.
So one.
They're cute.
So,
That's she's hands down my best friend.
yes, we are best friends.
Happily. Best
Yes.
friend.
Just the way it should be. I would absolutely say that Molly is my best friend. I don't know whether she would say that I am her. Speaking of dating, I do want to get one more story in if I can here in the last 3 minutes, because there's some dating drama going down in the SEC. I don't know if you guys saw this story. Ole Miss and LSU, they're set to take each other on tomorrow, okay? It would be a normal rivalry game on any other week. However, earlier this week, the daughter of Ole Miss head coach Lane Kiffin made a little pregame announcement. She posted this picture with her new boyfriend with the caption, "Happy." That new boyfriend just so happens to be the starting linebacker for LSU. So just to be clear, she hard launched her relationship with an LSU player the week they play her dad in a possibly season-defining game. Chad.
Yeah.
Dating your rival's daughter or dating your dad's rival. Do you like this or
Dating
not?
your dad. Dating my dad's rival.
Yeah.
Right? I don't like
In
that.
this case.
That's not good.
your dad's
That's-
rival's daughter.
My dad's.
Well,
Your
let's just call it a rivalry. Dating a rival. Do you like this or not?
Why not?
You're a Commanders fan currently.
Yeah.
Could you date a
I'm a Cowboys fan.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I think it's all right.
Allison in the Lion Zoom room, do you like this or not? Or do you think this is mind games going on?
Oh, that's definitely a mind game, and the timing was horrible. And it's like, why even announce it? That seemed like it was very shady and vindictive of the son.
Well, it's the daughter. It's the daughter. There's some daddy issues there, I think, Melissa.
I am a New York Giants fan, but I would most definitely date a Ravens fan, or I will date a Commanders fan. I'm all about the NFL and also college football, but I would definitely date rivalry. I have no problem with that. To make it known before a game, no. Maybe the day of the game, yes, but I can't. Sorry.
Jess, real quick, are you a college football fan, and do you like this or not? You got us, Jess? All right, we're running out of time. Final 30 seconds of the show. I want to thank everybody in the Lion Zoom room who joined us today. We're looking for who's going to be our next Lion Zoom room to live in studio guests. Chad and Laura, thank you guys so much for being here tonight.
Go.
Thank you to everyone who started their weekend with us. We'll be back on Monday night. I don't encourage drink responsibly. For producer Jim, I'm producer Chris. The show went off the rails again as usual. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, everyone.